This is RadioFire.com. Yours truly, Dominic K, in here alongside my father. How you doing, Dad?
Hey, you know I'm doing good.
Doing good?
Yes, sir.
Tuesday, we are here in the building, the Radio and Fire broadcast facilities here in Baltimore. And I've told people that we're going to be opening a Atlanta facility as well. So I'm excited about that.
Yes.
I like Atlanta.
Yeah.
You may not remember this, and I tell people about this often whenever we talk about bugs. I was never scared of bugs except for one time. Do you remember this?
No.
Okay, so it made a lasting impression on me. So, you know, ants, roaches, centipedes, snails, worms, no issues. Bees, I mean, you know, nobody wants to get stung by a bee. But I liked trying to capture bees, and I liked trying to, you know, kill them, and I liked pulling the wings off of flies. I did enjoy doing that, and I liked. You remember how you had the magnifying glass? You would fry the ants. I liked doing that. So we moved to Atlanta when I guess probably I was about eight or nine, maybe eight.
Yeah.
And seven, eight. And we were down there, and we were on a playground, and I saw a bug I'd never seen before. I didn't remember seeing them in Baltimore, and they were dragonflies. And we were on a playground, and me and and my sisters, and so it was all these dragonflies had conjugated in this one area, and I was petrified to go in this area, and it was over the sliding board, and I was scared. And I didn't want to go. And you were like, you ain't scared of no bugs. Ain't no boys gonna be scared of no bugs. Well, you better go over there. What kind of bug is that? I can identify this bug or whatever. You forced me to go over there, which was good. I'm glad that you did. And so I'm not scared of dragonflies. Now,
okay.
The other bug that caused, it wasn't fear, it was just peculiar, was the locusts. Because they just popped up when I was in middle school. I thought it was like some new bug because I had never heard of it before. But it was, but other than that, what I mean? No fear of bugs. I know what you're saying. Where is this coming from?
Right.
There's no point to this story.
Yeah. You know what? I got a lot of friends down in Atlanta that are waiting.
Scared of dragonflies?
No, they're waiting for you to come down there with radio on fire.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Very, very nice. So aside from me and Dad here in the building, Nikki's in the building. Are you here?
Yeah.
You get okay. Good. So I want to talk about Serena Williams. We often talk about Serena Williams. No relation, by the way. But we talk about the Williams sisters being the best.
Yes.
Best of the best.
Yes.
And so Serena had a very highly publicized meltdown. Was it justified or not?
Yeah, well, I saw it, and
you watched it live? You were watching? Okay.
Yeah.
What did you see?
Yeah. Well, you know what precipitated the whole incident was the referee, judge,
yeah,
insinuated that she was cheating because her coach was in the stands and he was giving her gestures, things to do, what he wanted her to do. She didn't even see him. So that it's supposed to be illegal to do it, but they indicated that
do that all the time.
They say everybody does it.
Yeah.
And so that was that precipitated the whole problem. And so she didn't even know what was going on. And but they have never given somebody a game like they gave, because she was losing. I mean, the Japanese girl was playing her butt off. It wasn't about that. She'd already won the first game 6-4, and it was currently on the second one. It was 4-3 favor of the Japanese girl. And then when he changed the score and gave her that other game, it made it 5-3. That was the problem. It made it 5-3, and all she had to do was get to 6, and she got to 6 and won 6-3.
Right.
And so no, it wasn't justified because it had never been done before.
So this is the finals, the women's finals of the 2018 U.S. Open. This is equivalent to the Super Bowl.
Yes, sir.
Or the World Series.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? And so it was. They always give these girls a hard time. I just don't understand it. So Naomi Osaka, the
hello,
the new champion. So what I've heard from
father's Haitian
right wingers is that how could this be? Because clear and obvious thing here is the racial sexist component. The sexist.
I don't understand. So the right wing, they were saying how could
it be racism? Because they only think, some people only think that the racism can go if it's a European girl involved. They're saying this was this girl Naomi, she wasn't white, so it couldn't be racist. Couldn't be racism.
Well, what happens is that it didn't matter who it is. I'm getting at you.
Right.
He was getting at Serena. I don't care if she was playing. But
if she had been playing another black woman, they wouldn't have been able to say racism per se. It would have been singled out specifically to
sexism.
Sexism. Or but I think it's more so. I don't necessarily. Well, I think it is sexism as well. But I think like you saying, because McEnroe, I didn't see McEnroe throw some tennis rackets.
Yeah, and they thrown the F word, the F bomb.
Yeah.
She didn't even use profanity. She told what she said to him. She said, "You, what did she say? You're something to the fact that you were stealing from me. You're robbing me, or you're a thief."
Call him a thief.
Yeah. And then she said, "I never cheated in my life in a game."
She said she doesn't have to cheat.
I don't have to cheat. And but here's the thing too about America, and they don't recognize there is no white champion females in the last 15 years but the Williams sisters in America. So these girls, when Serena and her sister
Billie
playing,
Jean King was a long time ago.
Yeah, she was before me.
She was before you.
Yeah, right. But these two girls, these two sisters, have been running dominating for the last 15, 20 years, and they have been playing the Russians, Polish, everybody, because there has not been any top white females. It's been those two black females running for this country, winning for this country.
And before we get out of this segment, I want to say this, that like you said, I haven't seen, and I don't believe that any male athlete would have gotten those penalties.
They haven't. They said it hasn't done McEnroe, and none of them have ever gotten that kind of penalty. Yeah. And they've used far stronger words than she used.
Yes, absolutely. And the thing about it is that you really have to give it up to her. Not only is she one of the best athletes in the world.
That's right. Yes, sir. And you're not saying it just because her name was Williams.
Right. No relation. Right. Mere months after nearly dying, giving birth to her daughter, she's had to deal with sexist, racist judges coming at her by the way she expresses herself. You know what I mean? And so during the trophy ceremony, it clearly was a pro-Williams crowd. And they began to boo Naomi Osaka, and Serena stepped in and urged the crowd to support her. So Serena said, "Let's give everyone credit where credit is due, and let's not boo anyone."
And they didn't boo.
Right. And so she showed more class than was being shown to her.
And then she hugged the girl because she was crying.
Yeah,
and
as you can see, covering her face because she was. But she deserves her props. I mean, the beef was not with her.
No, the girl was playing her butt off.
Yeah,
no question about that.
Definitely.
And she had beat Serena earlier, this year. So it was not. But here's the thing too: Serena is known to come back. So she could have come back.
Yeah,
they took that
well,
game.
He took
from
that.
her.
He
took a whole game.
that.
I never heard of that before.
Yeah,
because I said, how did he get this? How did he get to 5-3 so fast? And I realized that what was going on. They actually took the whole thing, the whole game.
It's unbelievable, unbelievable. But she will return. She's not done. I mean, there's next year.
And this girl went to see her when she was 2 years old.
How crazy is that?
Yeah, and said that she wanted to be like Serena. So
inspired.
Yeah. And her father, who's a Haitian American, said that he followed the footsteps of Richard Williams and said, "Man, if he did that with his dog, I'm gonna do the same thing with this girl." And he did it. So you can do it. You can do anything with your children if you put in the time. So this girl, the father decided when she was 2, I'm gonna make her like Serena.
It did. That's good.
And she picked up a $3.5 million check on Saturday. That's the biggest check, obviously, that she's ever got. And so they were happy about that.
So definitely salute to her. We're gonna take a quick break. You are watching the Father and Son News Show.
Yes,
I'm Diamond K. This is my father.
Yes.
D. Williams.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we're going to take a quick break, and we will be back after this.